Hi, everybody.
What's good, everybody? I was
Well,
trying to vamp for time there to get that music down.
I have to do it manually. Well, I need to fix my. Anyway, hey,
That's not
everybody.
what we're here about.
That's what we're here to talk about. This is going to be a very special edition of pre-preview. Not only because it's 10:30 p.m. Eastern on a Friday after a full work day, but also John and I happen to be sick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
One of us got sick before the other.
I have a feeling that both of us got sick at the same time, and I believe it was due to a trip to Walt Disney World. Ooh, you hate to hear it.
Well, it could have also been the fact that I am an educator.
You're around disgusting
and
kids
I'm
all day?
around gross kids and their gross germs all the time.
Yeah, that's true too.
Ooh.
Listen, I wasn't going to say it, but that's probably the more likely reason.
Yeah. But
anyway.
Welcome to another edition of
Pre-preview.
Pre-Preview, the sick edition. And even though we're coming to you from the East Coast of the US of A, we're talking all things Crown Jewel path.
We're talking
Coming
about Crown
from
Jewel.
down under.
You're talking about the numbers. There are very few things. I'm not good at accents, so there are very few things that can get me into an Australian accent. And you're talking about the numbers and razor blades.
Razor blades.
Those are the two.
What's that? Is that from something?
It's like it was some like trick to get into the accent from. I feel like that's from like high school. I don't remember.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Impressive.
So Crown Jewel for us East Coast U.S. people,
Scum.
us coastal elites. It's tomorrow morning, Saturday morning at 8 a.m. What the hell? Anyway, so because of that, we weren't going to wake up at 5, 6 o'clock to do a pre-preview. So we were like, let's watch SmackDown and let's roll off of that and give our predictions while they're still fresh. Well, wrestling is still fresh in our head. And we weren't going to let a couple of colds keep us down. Like
That's
I was saying to John earlier, that one guy played basketball real good with the flu.
She said that one guy. She's talking about Michael Jordan, you guys.
I forgot his name. Yes.
The guy from Space Jam.
Mike.
Wanna be like Mike.
Is that a song?
I don't know. There's a movie like Mike.
Yeah.
With Lil Bow Wow.
I remember. I didn't watch it. That kid from that movie where he was a vampire, right?
Jonathan Lipnicki?
Oh my God.
No way.
Was he in like...
Sorry, we got to take a quick detour from...
Fuck
Oh my
you.
God, it is. I've seen this movie many times. I didn't realize that was him.
That's crazy because I've never seen it, but yeah, no,
Wait,
that's...
go down. Yeah, Jonathan
Jonathan Lipnicki, yep.
And Jesse Plemons. And fucking Brenda Song.
What the heck?
And Morris Chestnut. I knew Morris Chestnut was in there.
I've got to catch this flick. I wonder if it's still in theaters.
I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Well,
maybe
never saw.
Apparently not enough.
Did they play while they had colds?
Not that Lil Bow Wow was like an orphan. Does that count?
No. So it seems like maybe we're a little bit more like Mike than he is.
Yo, Chuck. What's good, fam?
Hello.
What's going on, man? How you doing? Yes, as we make our predictions, please feel free to, drop your thoughts, theories, predictions in the chat. If you have questions you want to ask while we're, doing this damn thing, feel free. But yeah.
Let's start
We
this.
just got done watching SmackDown. We caught it late. Everyone apparently watched it in the morning.
Yes. Well, we had stuff to do. But yeah, we did just watch like the live rebroadcast of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty solid SmackDown for a show right before a pay-per-view.
It was fun.
We got a lot of fun stuff. Yeah.
Thank you for the likes, Chuck.
Thank you.
Shout out to the folks over at the Holy Shh podcast. Great folks over there. Love them. But yeah, let's hop right into it.
I'm trying not to sneeze into the mic, guys. I'm so sorry if I cough and sneeze into the mic. All right, let's get it started. Crown Jewel path.
Crown Jewel path. We got Roman Reigns battling Big Bronson Reed in an Australian street fight. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. John's better at accents than I am, which is what he went to school for. I believe he went to school for accents. So
did I go to school for acting?
Better. Accents.
Oh,
that's what I said. That's part of it.
In addition to sing and dance school.
Sing, dance, accents.
Chuck says to sneeze away. The Lord will bless you for it.
I'm gonna try not to directly into the mic. Anyway,
Sneeze away.
we knew that they had to find some way to get Bronson Reed into this PLE in his home country. I'm really excited for this match. We've been big Bronson Reed fans for quite a while before people hopped on the bandwagon, I should say. So I think this is going to be a great match. I'm really interested in the shoe situation. Is he going to come out with the Shula Fala again? Is he going to steal more shoes?
I think, well, what was hilarious was on Monday Night Raw, which I did miss most of because I had rehearsal. But what I loved was that during their segment in the beginning, they were dressed the same exact way.
Yeah, they were like hair, outfit, shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Color palette.
You know how in The Sims there's a toggle for like muscle mass? It was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both very muscular, but it's like the end to end of that toggle with the same sim.
Yeah.
A lot of my references are sim based.
Yeah, it was that was very funny. I think this is going to be a great match. I think that it's going to be freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker is going to get in there and spear some ass. He's going to spear some ass.
Spear some ass. I'm sure they're sick. The Australians are sick of us trying to do their accent. Every time anything is happening over there. Oh. Sorry, I accidentally muted it. Every time something's happened over there, it's like free reign for us to bust out those accents.
Right.
And they're bad.
Tribal chief versus the tribal thief.
Yeah.
And guess who we're acknowledging these days? It might surprise you.
It might surprise you. Both. No, I think it's going to be really fun. I'm excited to see what they do. I hope it's a sizable match, like a longer match. I don't know if this is going to start the show. I feel like it would make sense.
I think this would be a great start to the show. I think it probably will, unless they do one of the, you know what, I could see them doing
the women's
the Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie to kick off the night. I could see that happening as well. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a fun match. Braun Breaker's gonna get in there. The Usos are gonna get involved. It's gonna be a whole thing. Paul Heyman's gonna take a trash can to Roman's head or something. I don't know.
Paul Heyman. I would love to see Paul Heyman get a trash can over his head.
Tsunami.
I think Roman Reigns is gonna take 4 tsunamis. What's the
legal limit?
The legal limit over there? I don't know. It might be different than here.
I don't know. All right. So here's where I'm a little like, okay. On the one hand, do we see Roman losing? Let's start there. Do we see Roman losing
in Australia?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
In Australia?
In Australia.
I don't know.
So Chuck says he's got Tsunami for the win. He's got Big Bronson Reed for the win.
Okay.
Part of me agrees because I'm like, all right, we've had the Vision at PLEs so far losing matches aside from Seth Rollins. So I feel like we need a win. Now, granted, we're in a position where it's against Roman Reigns. So it is hard to sort of envision that. But because it's a street fight and all sorts of shenanigans can happen, I feel like it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Bronson could get a dirty win. You know what I mean?
The old dirty win.
Well. When is War Games?
That's coming up next.
Okay.
That's coming up next in November. Oh, there might be like a Saturday night main event somewhere around there.
Who cares? Hey, don't care.
Don't care.
I was just saying because whatever happens here might also further solidify those teams for War Games, which we have been like consistently trying to figure out who's going to be on
fantasy booking,
fantasy footballing. Fantasy wrestling? Is that a thing?
No, but it should be.
Should it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway,
Who do you have for the win, Kendra?
I think I'm going to go Bronson Reed as well.
I think I'm going to go big Bronson Reed.
Dirty, clean, who cares? Doesn't matter to me. I think Bronson Reed will win. And I think the arena will go, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I think, again, it's one of those situations where, Bronson comes out a winner either way.
Yeah.
Because he's got this match.
Big match.
I think we still need to establish the division as like a force to be reckoned with. They come out and, they look cool and stuff, but they just need to, like, get a win, a solid win,
I agree.
All right, so we're going big Bronson Reed.
Okay.
Oh.
Next.
What's next?
We have Rhea Ripley and Io Sky teaming up to take on Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. Very excited for this match.
All right, guys, let's I'm going to say something, and I don't think it's a hot take, personally. I think these four, or specifically the Io Sky and the Kabuki Warriors, they, I think, have easily my favorite storyline happening on Raw right now.
It's very interesting. I like the way they're playing at it, and I like that it's consistent. Like each week we're getting an update on this storyline. Stuff's happening and there's progress.
And it's what's so fun about it. No one is ready for Asuka. Truly, no one's ready for how crazy she's been. But it's like it's exciting because they have this like really dramatic, like melodramatic storyline happening, with betrayal and family and dynamic, like family dynamics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also all of them are incredibly good in the ring.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just, this is what you like to see come out of wrestling,
Good storyline meets good wrestler.
You come
Everyone's over.
You come for the fighting, but you stay for the drama.
Yeah, you get invested in the story.
So, super excited. All right, here's again sort of the same issue I'm having with the Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed match. Do we see? I mean, you've got two mega baby faces with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, Rio, if you will. She was a showgirl. Chuck says, "I'm here for the drama."
Yes.
Like, let's not get it twisted. But I think, like, I have a hard time thinking that they're gonna have Rhea lose in Australia,
right? But
I think we gotta establish. I don't know. Something's telling me Kabuki Warriors are walking out of this the winners. I think Io may second guess everything.
I could see a spot where Io needs to attack Kairi for the win and hesitate.
Right. Gets misted.
Oh, and gets misted again. In her teeth again. Did you guys see that? Disgusting.
Some comments were filtered.
Settle
down.
But yeah, when she got misted in the mouth, in her open, gaping mouth. Disgusting. Ugh. What do you think it tastes like?
How dare you? She's a nice lady.
Do you think it's like the dye that you used to dye Easter eggs?
Yeah, it's probably food coloring and water.
Food coloring and water.
That's not the WWE way. Truly, to do something that sort of advances the drama of it all. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for the big pop, and they'll probably go for Rhea and Io. But
I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna go Kabuki Warriors. I think this might be one where they subvert expectations.
One would hope.
We'll see.
But I think this is gonna be a really entertaining match, a really great match.
I agree. I think this is gonna be like one of, if not my favorite match of the night.
And I think overall, I'm a big fan of this card. Like,
yeah, it's short but sweet.
Both hometown heroes can't win. So okay,
Precisely.
So you think I agree? I think I agree with that, Chuck.
Bronson, Kabuki Warriors.
Hey Titus. Titus Jackson says, I use food coloring and light corn syrup.
to dye your Easter eggs or to mist people, because one of those we need to call the cops. The other one, keep on keeping on. One of those is a crime.
Yeah, please don't miss someone in public. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Kabuki Warriors.
Oh my God, what a follower!
I said it first.
What a copycat! I think I said it first.
Thanks, Chuck, for the likes and the comments. Keep them coming, please.
I had to crack my ankle, guys. I'm falling apart.
Jesus Christ!
I'm okay. Everything's fine.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long week. Anyway,
it's
okay.
been a long day. Oh no, I don't know the words to the song. God. I don't know this one.
The cool thing is that no one made you sing it. You could have not sung it, and we would have never known.
Kendra, the music is in my soul. It's everything to me.
Anyway, so we're both pro Kabuki Warriors. We think that they're winning. We'll see. Great voice. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Well, my boy Chuck there, you see he's got R&B in the name. He's a vocalist too.
That's worse, I fear. Don't encourage him. He can't take it from a colleague. It'll go straight to his big old head.
My brethren.
His head's already massive. Look at it. All right. Moving on. What's next? Oh, we're going from one women's match to another women's match. We have Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Vaquer for the WWE Crown Jewel Championship match.
Now, we did mention this isn't necessarily the order of matches. Yeah.
This is just what WWE puts on their website, which is never accurate.
Oh, boy. Soto 619.
Hi, Soto.
Chat. We got Soto and Chuck at the same time?
I didn't know.
How lucky
you
are
guys
we?
Are up late. I was like, oh, man, I don't know if anyone's gonna be awake to join in.
We gotta maybe start doing these.
No.
More late.
I'm tired.
Do you feel like this is a filler at PLE? Maybe, but I like the card. I think the card is fun.
I think my issue with Crown Jewel is that I don't care at all about the Crown Jewel championships.
Yeah.
I don't they don't matter. They don't do anything. We don't even see them for most of the year. So, but my thing is, if it's a vehicle for some good matches, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I feel like Crown Jewel has sort of taken the place that Survivor Series had for a while, where it was kind of doing Raw versus SmackDown. Because we're seeing that with the Crown Jewel Championship matches specifically. So I feel like, yes, maybe you can consider it a filler PLE, but again, if we have good matches like Kendra said and we have a good card, I'm fine with it. I don't care. Sometimes I'm just in it for the love of the game.
I feel like maybe we could better answer that question after we see it tomorrow. I feel like after seeing the full product, then we can be like, oh, they're phoning this in. Or
Soto asks another good question before we move on. Do we think we'll see Liv Morgan at Crown Jewel, especially since she was last year's winner?
Now that's interesting because she popped up at the press conference for the WrestleMania 2027 announcement, which makes me think that she's going to be back soon, or maybe is already medically cleared.
That'd be interesting. There's no Judgment Day presence at Crown Jewel,
which would make me think that no, maybe this isn't the one. Because I feel like whenever she comes back, it's going to be to interrupt Roxanne or have something to do with Roxanne.
Yeah.
Or Dom.
Interesting.
So,
all right.
But I feel like we are on a Liv. Which one's is it watch or warning? We never remember. I think we're on a Liv watch. A Liv watch.
Yeah.
Sorry for.
So Chuck says, I love me some Tiffy time, but Tiffy ain't winning this one.
Oh.
Listen. I think I'm inclined to agree. Yeah, I think again, I think this is gonna be a really good match. I don't think there's any match on here that I'm not really excited for. Yeah, I think this is a really great opportunity to. I think since since Tiffy's been champion so long, and we have the sort of like meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquera on the main roster. Yeah, I think this could be an interesting way to like start to lay the foundation, the cracks forming in Tiffy's reign, and whoever steps up next, maybe taking the title off her sometime early in the new year or at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't know, because my instinct is to say that Stephanie, because she was given the chance to do so much so early, part of me is like, maybe this is where we see that she's not just gonna like skyrocket. She's going to have to fight her way.
Yeah.
I mean, not that she hasn't fought her way up, but you know what I mean? Like, this would show like, okay, she's crazy, like talented and popular, but she's not quite at the level of like a seasoned champion.
Right.
But I don't know, maybe they're going to take it into a different direction and have her be like full meteor, just like up.
Now
and
we
up
could
and up.
also see some shenanigans from Julia and Kiana James. They just lost their match at SmackDown.
That's true.
It's certainly,
we probably are definitely going to see some shenanigans.
because I think we're setting up again. I think we're setting up War Games, and I think we're going to see a lot of heels and a lot of faces from both brands.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think this is a good way to get Julia and Kiana James on TV more, in matches more, actually have them do stuff. I'm glad they had a match tonight. Soto says we need some surprise tomorrow. We need someone to show up. Final boss.
Oh my god, we've got to
I'm joking.
Who's Australian?
Bindi Irwin.
That would be crazy if Bindi Irwin showed up.
Let's see if the theory sticks. Typically, at least one winner from Raw, one winner from SmackDown. Interesting. Yeah, I guess.
Like for the Crown Jewels?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess it's only happened once though. But yeah, last year. Liv was on Raw and Cody was on SmackDown. So.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know where anyone's at.
That's fair.
I don't pay attention.
It doesn't matter.
I don't pay attention to things like which brand people are on. We still need to set up Saturday Night Main Event for November 1st before Survivor Series.
See, I knew there was something happening. I'm going Stephanie, and maybe it's just wishful thinking.
Sorry, Chuck just found out that it starts at 8 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I've just said we have to set an alarm. We're setting an alarm to pick up breakfast before the frickin' wrestling starts.
Yeah, listen, y'all. Who do we know at WWE? Don't they know I work early. I work hard. I get up early enough throughout the week. I like to sleep in a little bit on Saturdays.
This start time is anti-educator. I think that all programming should revolve around the Eastern United States. So we should have this in the middle of the night in Australia. No, it's fine. Actually, I feel like it's kind of fun to like have a reason to get up, and I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like Christmas morning, where like you have a reason to be up early, and because it's exciting, you don't realize how tired you are until like noon. We'll take naps tomorrow, for sure.
Cup of coffee in the big time in the morning.
Cup of coffee. I was serious about waking up early to get McDonald's breakfast. I hope you know that I was serious.
Get some McGriddles.
Yes, and some hash browns. Yes.
Y'all, I need everyone to answer in the chat. What's your breakfast, Sammy, from McDonald's?
Or let's make it more, because I was having this discussion earlier with one of my friends / coworkers. What's your favorite fast food breakfast option?
Ooh, fast food breakfast.
Hers was Chick-fil-A. Fair. We don't live by a Chick-fil-A. I like McDonald's because I'm trash. But what about you guys? And are you going to pick up breakfast before the PLE tomorrow?
Now, I maintain that Wawa is not fast food. I think it's a convenience store.
Agreed. Although.
But their breakfast?
There's
They're Sizzlies?
Not too far. Well, kind of far from us, but they opened up one with a drive-through. A Wawa with a drive-through. Moving on up to the east side.
What are you guys talking about?
Soda said SmackDown was at 5 a.m. Pacific this morning when I was covering it. Yikes. I'm out of focus.
Okay. Chuck says McDonald's breakfast, 2 number 2s with a large high C orange.
High C in the morning?
Wait, hey, listen. We listen and we don't judge. Okay?
Guys, why is my
we invited the question and hang on, let me throw something at you real quick.
God heard my judgment. He made my camera fuzzy. Hold on. What the? I got a pen thrown at me, and you all saw that live. And the camera refocused.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Just in time for that evidence.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely a coffee in the morning.
V8 energy.
Coffee
drink.
in the morning, coffee in the afternoon.
Coffee at night.
Yeah. But respect.
Raw will also be at 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern this coming Monday. Yeah, I know. I had to put it in my calendar. I start work at 8 a.m. I'm going to have to start work watching Raw. That's crazy.
It is a 3-day weekend for me.
Is it?
Technically, yes.
I thought you said just because the students weren't there.
Well, the rest of it is to put your grades in. I don't have no grades to put in.
Okay. You could
there
show
is
up for
potluck
moral
though,
support.
so maybe I'll go to
Ooh,
maybe I'll go get some food and then
Oh my God, he's
leave.
going to show up just for food and then leave. Wrestling the fluff?
I think it's a WTF thing. I think.
Oh. McDonald's breakfast, 2 number 2s. Okay, that's what John just said. Sorry.
Anyway.
But
yeah, I'm going Stephanie. You got sidetracked.
But yeah, I would love if Stephanie won. I don't know who's going to win. And again, I don't care who wins. I'm here for the match.
You know who wins? We win.
We win.
That's right. Anyway, what's next?
Anyway, moving on. We've got John Cena versus AJ Styles.
You got John Cena and
John
AJ
Cena.
Styles.
Are Tim Tams Australian? I don't think we got any Aussies in the chat.
He's got me more excited than a piece of toast with Vegemite.
Oh, man. I felt like I was going to sneeze. Just hearing Vegemite. I think I'm allergic to it. I've never tried it. Have you guys tried Vegemite? I feel like I would like... What do you know about VeggieTales?
Me?
Did you watch VeggieTales growing up?
I watched I probably shouldn't have watched... I really only watched VeggieTales at school for some reason.
Like currently?
No.
Oh.
No. At when I was in elementary school.
What elementary school were you going to where they were showing that Christian...
You know exactly
indoctrination.
You know exactly what kind of school I was at.
Well, here's the thing. I was watching VeggieTales too, and it didn't work. Unfortunately, I was just there. I didn't go beyond the surface level. I was like, man, these songs are good.
Like these vegetables are funny.
They're funny.
Larry, hilarious.
They're hilarious. Barbara Manatee.
Larry is short for hilarious.
Barbara Manatee, I think, is my favorite song. And the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. Anyone in the chat? Okay. John Cena needs a win. He's on a 2-match losing spree. Side note, VeggieTales was awesome. Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah, I didn't realize VeggieTales was a religious thing until I was an adult. So
and it was like, looking back on it now, I'm like, oh, it's pretty obvious because I believe they were telling us biblical stories like in between the original songs.
I'm like, this is great.
But I was just there for the music.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say what I think is going to happen because I don't want to speak it into existence.
Don't. He can't get on a flight.
He doesn't need to. He's going to swim across the fucking world like David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie and F5 John Cena 1,000,000 times.
I feel like if he gets a running start, he could quite frankly leap.
Like the Incredible Hulk, he just jumps from place to place.
Jumps. And then, what's the fastest way to get to Australia? Is it going California that way?
I think what he's going to do is just jump straight into the air and then really bulldoze just down and go all the way straight through the core of the earth and pop out on the other end.
That would be pretty efficient. And he can do it if anyone can.
Yeah.
He'd chew his way down. Anyway.
Grind.
with his
grind
legume
the earth down.
chewing teeth. Anyway, we're talking about Locke Bresner.
Bork Losnar.
I hope he doesn't show up. Oh my God, I'm so sick of him. I didn't ever want him to come back. I don't like when he's around. He bums me out. Him ripping his pants was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Say that. I didn't even watch his last match.
You didn't miss much.
I heard it was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I was trying to stream that day, and
I know.
by the time I was I didn't even figure anything out, and the match was over.
Yeah.
I think here's the thing. AJ already announced that he's retiring next year. He'll have a chance to get plenty of wins between now and then.
Yeah, he doesn't need the John Cena bump.
John Cena, I feel like I kind of agree. I think the loss against Cody, honorable loss. The loss against Brock, dishonorable. No, had a DQ against Sammy. So, yeah, I think we need to give him a last few solid matches.
I agree. Could this match be the vehicle for Soto's requested return of somebody?
Well, if Brock Lesnar returned.
No.
Maybe I think whatever, if anyone's returning in the men's division, it's got to be against John Cena. I would imagine.
Right?
I would imagine. Unless it's against Cody or Roman, but
Joe Hendry.
Dirty Dom. I'd love to see Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena at Survivor Series.
I would love that too. I don't know, but it is a possibility. I feel like this match is too like clean cut. There's no stipulations or anything. It makes me feel like maybe something's gonna happen.
Yeah. I'd like to see a clean win. I mean, I'm not one of those people that complains a whole lot if
like no stipulations.
But I think, God damn.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to. Oh my God.
He's breaking it. Anyway, I think that I'm gonna go with John Cena for my official prediction. I think John Cena will win. I don't know what else will happen beyond that, but I do feel like this would be a good chance for like a surprise return, or I don't know, just someone who wasn't on the card coming back. Let me mute him while he's doing all this shit. He's untied.
Fix my thing here.
You got it?
I don't know.
Damn. Unprofessional. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Oh, no.
I think Chuck thinks John Cena's going to win, or at least that John Cena needs a win. It's not necessarily the same thing. Oh, my gosh. I'm muting you again. Just let me know when you're ready to speak. I don't want them to hear the screws. He's fucking breaking it. He's breaking it. You know what we haven't seen in a long time who got compared to John Cena quite a bit in the early days? Austin Theory. What do you think Austin Theory's doing?
Like working out, probably.
Probably like, oh, wait, sorry. Say your joke again.
I said working out, probably.
Yeah, sorry, you were still muted.
You muted me?
You were messing around with your microphone.
That's bullshit.
You can't mute yourself, so I did it for you. And I did it for them.
For who?
Our fans.
Our fans. Did it for The Rock.
No. Okay, Chuck, just say John Cena for the W. I think I agree. John, who do you think's going to win? Your namesake?
John Cena.
Yes. Well, yes. I think it will be a good match, though. I hope
He's got a great name.
I hope this isn't another 5-minute match.
No.
He can do more than that.
Unless something stupid happens.
Unless something fucking stupid happens.
Yeah, like someone comes
in. Don't let Brock Lesnar in the building. Ban him from the building. Isn't like Johnny Depp like barred from entering Australia because he brought his dogs that one time?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Can we do that with Brock Lesnar, just ban him from the whole country. I'm sure we can find a reason. He chewed through the earth.
He chewed through the earth.
Austin Theory was hurt. I don't remember that at all. That must have been forever ago. Is he healed? I don't know. Is he? That could be a surprising return. Although I don't think Austin Theory... I mean, he was paired with an Australian for a long time. What if it's Grayson Waller? Grayson Waller's nowhere to be found, which is kind of crazy.
He'll probably be on Raw.
That's true. Yeah. I forgot Raw is there too. Anyway. All right. Are you ready to move on, John?
I think so.
You got your mic? Figure that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
All right.
What's sure to be the main event? One of the 5 main events. There are 5 matches. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Crown Jewel Championship.
Woo.
Yeah, another one where I'm like, I don't care who wins because I don't care about the Crown Jewel Championship. Does it come with anything, or is it just the ugly belt?
Well, they don't get to keep the belt. The belt.
I know they don't even get to keep the belt.
But they get a ring.
I've seen those rings twice.
And they get bragging rights. Something you know nothing about.
I've never bragged about anything before. Never gotten the chance.
Yeah, this is one where I think Seth Rollins needs to win.
Okay. Yeah. He has been kind of losing.
He's 3-0 against Cody already.
Yeah.
I think he needs to win.
Do you think he wins via fuckery? Possibly.
Probably, I would say.
Yeah. I also think he's going to win.
And I think they'll play some sort of angle where it's like, oh, he made everyone think that he and Paul Heyman were beefing, but they weren't. It was all part of a ruse to get Cody's guard down or whatever. I don't know. Something.
Yeah.
But no, I think Seth Rollins, I'm just going to start with my prediction. I think Seth Rollins is going to win this one. I think he needs to win this one. Again, we need to really establish the Vision as like a force, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Remember that one time Seth Rollins made us all believe that he like tore his ACL and his Achilles and they
just kept up the bit for like a month.
Yeah, that was so good. Oh,
that was amazing.
Beautiful. Anyway, I don't know about the whole like big brain 2 steps ahead. Him and Paul's strained relationship isn't actually strained and it's just an act thing. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I do think he needs the win, and I think this is where he can get it. Because again, meaningless to win this championship, so might as well let him, right?
Not let him. He's gonna win, Kendra. He's gonna earn that ring and those rights.
Yes, he'll earn it. But I'm just saying, there's no like. I don't know. It just that there aren't as many like stakes to it. Besides the bragging rights, which of course he will milk fully for as long as he can.
Chuck says, "I don't care who wins this one."
Yeah, me neither.
But again, these guys both put on really great matches. So
I see, like it's like that's not even my like. I'm not concerned about that. I know that they're going to put on a good match. They're all going to put on good matches.
Yeah.
But it's like I just don't care who wins. And I think that's more because I like them both. And they're both good. And again, winning this doesn't really mean anything. So I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll be happy either way. Maybe that's how I should word it.
I think I'd be happier if Seth won, personally.
You'd be happier?
I'd be happier if Seth won. I'm not saying that to be like a Cody hater, like I have in the past. We've come
around on Cody.
Steaks.
Steaks do sound good. I'm not gonna lie.
Those little steak nuggets from Arby's.
I've never tried those.
I've never either, but
they just came out, didn't they? You know what I have tried? Listen, I am an Arby's hater because my mother loved Arby's, but she was the only one who did because she would get a nasty ass roast beef sandwich that looked heinous, and we didn't want any of that nasty shit. But they have curly fries, and their curly fries are pretty good. I'll give them that.
You know, I remember I used to like Checkers.
Yeah, my family was a big Checkers family,
Yeah.
but I never liked the fries.
They had those seasoned fries; those were good.
And the seasoned fries were like the heavy hitter.
Right.
But I didn't like the seasoned fries.
Damn.
So guess who? When everyone in the car loves Checkers except for one, guess who gets outvoted every time? So I had to eat the nasty fries.
You said nothing is at stake, so I pulled a Homer Simpson. Steak. Yeah, but I agree. This is a low stakes match. Overall, all things considered. Again, not for the storyline purpose, but even then, we're not really gonna continue Seth versus Cody after this. I mean, unless going into War Games, they put the Vision as 3 of the contestants on the heel side of things, which they probably will. So I guess we'll see them again. But
yeah. Huh.
Yeah, that's the only thing with War Games that's a little tricky now is that I feel like they use it as an opportunity to combine a lot of storylines. But either way, I think, I mean, kind of spoiler alert, if the Vision is at War Games, I think that team, whatever team the Vision's on, is going to be the winning team at War Games. But
Gotcha.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I know where you live.
Oh my God. Anyway, that was the last one. There were only 5 matches on the card for tomorrow. Ooh.
Thank God.
Thank God. We couldn't do much more. Sorry for the shorter stream.
Yeah,
we are ill.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, one, we're wacky as hell because
it's late.
It's late. We're sick. We're tired. But this was fun anyway.
I'm glad we did it, and I'm glad you guys showed up.
Uncle Howdy versus MFT. Just Uncle Howdy.
No, but it did feel like they were setting up something like that for. I mean, it didn't feel like that. It was so clearly obvious.
Right.
It was just weird that Uncle Howdy wasn't there. So I wonder what happened with
Hold on, though. You mentioned the MFT. I haven't seen anybody talk about just how jacked and juicy my boy Tama Tonga got.
Yeah, that's crazy. He put on a ton of muscle and weight.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He was he was never a small dude, but he was definitely slender compared to there was a distinction between him and your favorite wrestler, Tongaloa. But now, they're both just yoked.
Yeah. I'm very glad to see the gang all back together. So now we can finally do something with the fucking MFTs.
The family's back. Solo's back.
Family versus family. MFTs versus
Vin Diesel's worst nightmare.
Oh my God. Who can he pick? Versus the Wyatt Six. They look menacing. They did. I also did like the face paint. I think it gives them a little bit something.
Very ICP.
Sure.
You don't know ICP?
I know what ICP is. That just wasn't my first thought. It rarely is. Unless I see that little hatchet man. And then I'm like, oh, I know him.
Solo needs to paint his face. I could see Solo doing a partial face paint. I don't think he's going to do...
He's not going to cover up the moneymaker.
Yeah, but yeah, shout outs to Tama Tonga and his bulking season, his winter arc.
Yeah, that's actually what it was. He's getting ready to hibernate for the winter, so he needed to carbo load.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another edition of Pre-Per-View. If you're not already, please follow us on all the various socials. That way you can keep up with everything we have got going on. It's been a little bit of a slower month for us because I've been busy I'm doing a show, so I've been busy with rehearsals. But we weren't going to let a little sickness stop us from doing this stream. Well, we almost did, but then we didn't.
We considered it.
And then we do have a new episode of our podcast, Ringside, with John and Kendra coming out next week. Not this upcoming week, but the week after. So we do have Kendra looks like she's just learning about that for the
News
first
to
time.
me. I think it's in my calendar. I just didn't consider it.
So we do have that. So go check that out. You can also check out the first 2 episodes of our Disney-centric stream, Perez in the Parks, over on YouTube at this time, as well as all of these streams wind up on YouTube as well. So you can always check them out if you didn't get to catch the full thing live or see all of our predictions live. And then we have Ringside with John and Kendra, where you can stream wherever you stream your podcast. And John/John, it is spooky season. That is the horror movie podcast that I do with my buddy John. And it's not just me doing 2 different parts, I promise.
That'd be fun, though.
That would be fun.
Thank you for joining us, Chuck.
Yeah, of course, Chuck. Absolutely.
We'll have you anytime.
All right. And on that note, we're going to take some NyQuil and pass
Go
the hell
to
out.
bed.
See y'all in the morning.
Bye.